Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some nougat that was sent to us from Georgianne. So thank you very much, Georgianne. There are 3 flavors in each one of these packages, and I'm going to pronounce a lot of things wrong during the video, but we're not worried about how I'm pronouncing it. We're worried about the flavor, so we just got to get over that. This is the Chabert Guillot, and these are made in France, is why I said I was going to mispronounce everything. So there's 3 flavors of nougat in each of these tins. So this one has vanilla, pistachio, raspberry, and pistachio. This one has a chocolate and orange and Montelimar nougat. So we're just gonna go for it. We're gonna try this one first. I think we need scissors for this. And I love the packaging because it's a really nice tin.
And they're individually wrapped too.
And yes, they're individually wrapped pieces.
Which one you want first?
Let's do
The bottom one?
the bottom one, yeah. Let's see.
I gotta figure out how they're wrapped.
I don't even know. It has ingredients list. I'm wondering if it has anything else down here. Down at the very bottom, it gives, they definitely put their information in different spots. The nutritional information is 411 calories, but that's for 100 grams, and this whole package is 250 grams. So you have to figure up, you have to do math. With our system, you don't have to do any math. I like that. I'm spoiled to that. So we're gonna have chocolate and orange, and then Montelimar and chocolate and orange, and cognac, Montelimar nougat. So, and Montelimar is, I'm probably saying that wrong, but it's a dessert served in France, a nougat, and that is not common here at all, right? So, do you want to go ahead and try that one first?
Yeah. That was whatever was on the bottom.
Mm-hmm. That's the Montelimar nougat.
I like the flavor.
Mm-hmm.
It's very almondy. There's a lot of almond in it.
It's much different. Maria had sent us some nougat from Germany. It's amazing how different countries define their idea of nougat. So this nougat reminds me more of what we have here.
So it's harder. I mean, this is literally.
I didn't think that piece before was hard.
It's tougher than what we have. Like
Right.
if you think about biting into a Snickers or a Mars or Three Musketeers, they're much, not Mars, but Three Musketeers, they're much softer.
This is more taffy, going towards.
Yeah, it's more of a,
Yeah.
very tough. I mean, you can push on it, but you can see it takes effort just to even squish it.
This should be orange. Mmm.
Definitely
And
orange.
cognac.
I think there's an alcohol in there too.
Mm-hmm. Wow. The cognac is very strong. But it's delicious.
It's not bad at all.
It goes really well with that orange.
Yeah, that's nice.
I love the texture. I could eat half of this container.
Yeah, it'd be, well, after you fight for the wrappers, getting them open.
Are they hard to get open?
It's hard to find the edge.
Oh, well, I love it. I love the packaging. Like I said, I like the little tin. You could keep the tin if you wanted to as a keepsake. This should be chocolate and orange and cognac. That is tough.
It's a little dark too. A little bitter.
I'm gonna get you started on these while I'm chewing.
Yeah. The chocolate's good. but it is a little bitter.
The chocolate was interesting because the texture's a little bit different. It has a little bit of a grittiness to it that the other ones didn't have. Like
almost like a brownie or something.
Yeah. It's more like like when you get a very sugary brownie and you get that grit from it. That's what that's like. It was good. Very, very, very good. But I'm trying to decide which one was my favorite in that 10. You know what? I really did like that chocolate one.
If it didn't leave a bitter flavor in my mouth, I probably would have picked that as my number 1.
It didn't leave a bitterness in my mouth. I think I think the chocolate is going to be my favorite in that 10.
I like the orange one. Because I'm not an orange candy kind of eater, but I like that one.
Right. But I really do like the flavor of the chocolate. I didn't get the bitterness that Kevin did, but Kevin's more sensitive to it. But I really do like that texture. And I didn't think that when I first put it in my mouth because it was the hardest of the 3.
It is hard.
But then it warms up in your mouth and it's the flavor, I think, is terrific.
Yeah. Well, yeah, once they warm up from just your body heat, then it softens up quite a bit.
Yeah. So these 3 flavors, we're going to have vanilla and pistachio, vanilla and raspberry, and then vanilla nougat.
I know why they individually wrapped those because they would stick together, but
oh, I'm sure they would
they're
stick
a pain in
together.
the bottom to get open.
So that means you won't eat as many, right?
What do you want, the white one first?
Yeah.
No, that one's pretty soft.
That's very soft. I do not know where Georgianne found these. $446 calories
Do all these have
per
pistachio?
100 grams. Yes.
Yeah, I think that one had the strong pistachio flavor. That's okay.
That one, I liked it. The flavor to me, it's not a strong vanilla, but it's very sweet. I thought it was.
It's very sweet, but you get a lot of the pistachio flavor, and I don't love pistachios.
The pistachio wasn't as strong for me as it was for Kevin. I just got an overwhelming sugar. I'm eating a lot of sugar.
It's all sugar.
Yes, but it's delicious. So
I don't even know if those are pistachios. I guess they are, but they don't look like pistachios though.
No, it's pistachio.
Okay. They just don't look green.
Now we have the pistachio and vanilla.
Much stronger.
Mm-hmm. That tastes like sugar and almonds.
It does have an almondy kind of flavor.
That, it tastes like all the way almonds. I didn't get any pistachio in that whatsoever.
You get that little bit of a cherry kind of flavor. I agree.
To me, it is very, very strong almond.
I get a little pistachio too, but
yeah, it's mainly almond. So now we have the raspberry. Did you have some paper left on it?
a little piece of plastic.
I'm waiting for the raspberry.
I never got it either.
None. Wow, that's weird.
It didn't have a lot of flavor at all.
No, it was like void of flavor.
Yeah. I mean, you get a little bit of that nuttiness, but that's about it.
And you get a little bit of sweetness,
Yeah.
but there's no, that is odd because, I mean, they're pink. They're bright pink. You would think
Well, they're filled with
those are
pistachios in it.
Barbie pink. I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but you would think that you would get a very strong raspberry flavor. There's none. My favorite was the green ones because they taste like almonds. So they're so strong of almonds and
I'd
sugar.
probably pick that one too.
It was delicious, absolutely delicious. There's nothing wrong with any of them, but for the pink one to say it was supposed to taste like raspberry, it didn't taste like raspberry at all.
No, raspberry is usually a pretty strong flavor.
Yes, it's very strong. So that's why I tried it last, because I was expecting it to have the most flavor, and it just didn't at all. So in this one, I would pick the green, and then the white, and then the pink.
Yeah.
Because the white had a lot of sweetness to it. These are really nice.
They're good. They take you a while to eat.
Yes, just because you're going to take a while to open the wrapper.
And it takes a while to chew it and stuff like that because it is a little tougher.
It just don't get
texture.
stuck in your teeth at all, though.
No, the
Not at
nuts like
all.
a little bit, but not a lot.
No, it's not anything like.
No more so than it would if you ate peanuts or something.
Well, I said taffy earlier, but I'm just trying to compare that nougat to something that Americans can relate to.
Right.
And it's not like
it's not sticky like that.
No, it's not
But
sticky.
it is kind of chewy like that. I agree.
Tacky.
Yeah.
But yeah, tacky, but not sticky. Yeah. So thank you so very much to Georgianne for sending us these. I hope you have tried these yourself, Georgianne. If you have, let us know what you think. I think they're both good. If I were to make my own 10, like if you went in a shop and it was a make your own 10 type of thing, I would get a whole row of the green. Actually, I would just go ahead and get 2 rows of green and 1 row of chocolate. That would be my choice. That would be my 10. And what would you go?
I don't know that I liked any of it enough to pick.
To make your own 10? I did. I thought it was really, really good.
I like the cognac in the first one and the green one, and then I guess I do the chocolate.
Yeah. So thank you again for sending us these. If anyone else has tried these, please let us know your thoughts, and thanks for watching.